Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like the woman staring back at you is someone you used to know? Not a stranger, just someone you haven't seen in a long time. Because somewhere between responsibilities, expectations, and taking care of everyone else, you slowly stopped taking care of yourself. Somewhere along the way, life became about everyone else's needs, your family, your children, your work, your responsibilities. You kept showing up for everyone. But when was the last time you truly showed up for yourself? Look at these women. Before they sit in that chair, before the transformation even begins, look closely at their faces. There's a quiet heaviness there, not just in their hair, but in their eyes. That's the face of a woman who has been strong for too long. The face of someone who carries responsibilities silently. The face of someone who learned to say, "I'm fine," even when she's exhausted. Because many women grow up believing something very deeply, that their value comes from how much they give. Give your time, give your patience, give your love, give your strength. And slowly, without even realizing it, you begin to believe that your own needs don't matter as much. So you wait. You wait to take care of yourself. You wait for the right time. You tell yourself, "I'll do it later." But later keeps getting pushed further and further away. One of these women hasn't cut her hair in years, not because she didn't want to, but because every time she thought about it, something else came first. The children needed something. The bills needed to be paid. The family needed her attention, and her own needs quietly moved to the bottom of the list. But here's something important many women are never told. You cannot keep giving from an empty place forever. Even the strongest woman needs care. Even the strongest woman deserves attention. Because when you constantly put yourself last, something inside you slowly fades. Your energy fades. Your confidence fades. Your spark fades. You start surviving instead of living. You start feeling invisible in your own life. But watch what happens when these women finally sit in that chair. Watch what happens when they make one simple but powerful choice. They choose themselves. At first, there's hesitation. You can see it in their body language. A little nervous, a little unsure, as if they're wondering whether they're allowed to take this moment for themselves. But then, the transformation begins. The stylist starts working. The scissors move. And slowly, something begins to change. Not just the hair, but the way they sit, the way they breathe, the way their eyes start to brighten again. With every piece of hair that falls to the floor, it feels like years of stress and neglect are being released. You can actually see the shift happening. The woman who walked in feeling tired slowly begins to wake up again. One woman starts crying during the transformation. Not because she's sad, but because she suddenly realizes something she had forgotten, what it feels like to be taken care of. For a moment, the world stops asking things from her. For a moment, the focus is on her. And sometimes that small moment is powerful enough to bring tears. Because so many women spend years giving love to everyone around them without ever receiving the same care for themselves. And then comes the moment. The chair turns toward the mirror. She sees herself, really sees herself. And there is always a pause, a moment of disbelief, because the woman looking back looks alive again. Her eyes are brighter, her posture is stronger, her smile is real. And then the tears come. Not tears of vanity, but tears of recognition. Because after years of feeling invisible, she finally sees herself again. And she remembers something important. She never lost her beauty. She never lost her worth. She simply forgot how much she mattered. And this story isn't just about the women sitting in these chairs. It's about every woman watching this. Maybe you've been telling yourself that you don't have time. Maybe you believe that other people need you more. Maybe you've convinced yourself that taking care of yourself is selfish. But the truth is the opposite. Taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's necessary. Because when a woman begins valuing herself again, everything around her changes. She stands taller. She speaks with confidence. She carries herself differently. Her energy changes. Her children notice. Her family notices. But most importantly, she notices. She begins to feel like herself again. Not just someone who exists to take care of everyone else, but someone whose life matters too. Your transformation might not happen in a salon chair. Maybe it starts with something small, taking a walk alone, buying something for yourself without guilt, saying no when you need rest, looking in the mirror and speaking kindly to yourself. Every small step matters, because every time you choose yourself, you remind your heart that you are important too. So if something inside you feels emotional right now, that's okay. That feeling means something inside you is waking up. The part of you that remembers who you are. The part of you that knows you deserve care. Look at these women one more time. Look at the smiles. Look at the confidence returning to their faces. Look at the life back in their eyes. That's not just a haircut. That's a woman remembering herself. And that moment, that beautiful, emotional moment, could belong to you too. You deserve to feel beautiful. You deserve to feel confident. You deserve to feel proud when you look in the mirror. And most importantly, you deserve to choose yourself. Not tomorrow, not someday, today. Because you are more than your responsibilities. You are more than the things you do for others. You are a woman who deserves happiness, care, and love. And you deserve to feel seen again.